As part of our Peploe Family exhibition at the Scottish Gallery this month, we have included the work of Denis Peploe, who was my father. And we've put the work that we have available of his in this room, in what we call the Garden Gallery, and I think it makes a wonderful, intimate and surprising display for many people. There are many of his best subjects included in the hang, including this wall of still life. And when we put together this group, when we curated this room, I was surprised to see how cogent the idea of the exterior-interior still life was in his work. And this is something he shared with a number of artists from the Edinburgh School, like John Maxwell and Anne Redpath. On my left here we have a still life of carnations, flowers against a blue background. And it's worth pointing out that in this particular picture, he's actually used one of the little blue and white vases that his father used in many still life compositions. You might have seen that vase with tulips or roses in it in S.J. Peploe paintings of the early 1920s. One of the things about the paintings on this wall and much of his work is that he's actually using a palette knife, something that his father didn't really use very much. And it shows what a brilliant manipulator of oil paint he was, taking 2 or 3 colours onto the knife and using it in almost a sculptural way to draw with the paint. And that's certainly true of this one and indeed this picture here. It's hard to categorise Denis Peploe. He is very much associated with his name, with his father's work, and shared some of the same territory for subject matter, but also the Edinburgh School, and I think that comes out in a show like this. So I hope that people will discover this room and perhaps begin to change their minds a little about Denis Peploe.